Yeah. Worski. Yeah, shit. I could share my computer audio on the stream. Yeah, I'll throw it on. Fuck it. We'll give it a shot. As long as you guys don't mind.
I don't give a shit.
Worski.
Yeah, Apple big red candle with spies not following suit, man.
Mm.
Yeah, this is really hard to read just off the pre-market. It looks kind of choppy
Yeah,
and unpredictable.
everything is mixed. I think Apple's getting that the big downside move because
Oh, they're
usually happens.
their release
Pixel
day, bro.
phone. Yeah.
Everybody's just shitting on them
Yeah,
because they're
bro.
not
Yeah,
doing
fuck.
anything new. They're like this time.
2005, man.
Yeah.
It would just fly over something like that. Fuck. Same levels on Apple, man. I'm looking for this. Yeah, I'm trading Apple.
Yeah, Apple was a good one yesterday because they had their event. And I think it dropped pretty heavy. You said it
Man, I
rejected it.
missed that in the
Yeah.
morning. Yeah, that thing played out exactly how I wanted it to play out. And right now, too, man, there's a level here at 177. That it's rejecting hard, man. It just won't. It's like it tested it like what? 1, 2, 3. All right, let's get it. Let's see. Is your stream up, Mark?
Yeah. Yeah, it should be.
Usually just keep that tab if I'm not like looking at it.
Bit of a slower move out of the open. I expected some. I mean, we'll see. Still early, but
No big red candles off the open.
Nope.
not really. It's holding right around that like 446. Like bounced right off it. Now it's going up. I want to see it clear that 446.8. If we could clear and hold that, I'll probably take calls up. Try to get up towards like 448.
Is looking more to the upside, or how you guys feeling?
I mean, yeah, with the way it's moving right now, it's moving to the upside. It like didn't drop. It held pretty well. It's ripping now. So yeah, I'll probably try to sneak in some like 448 calls and see if I can't get a decent move out of it. We'll see. It's like holding right at that level too. So it's got to clear that. What you're saying is funny, man. It's like bad news is good news is bad. It's like we got higher than expected inflation, and then the market just starts ripping.
Bro, that's literally why I turned the feed to news now.
Yeah.
I kid you not. I just react to like the way the market reacts to it. You know.
Yeah.
I couldn't deal with it, man. I'm like, oh, inflation's high. Let me swing trade this low. Like, no, bro.
Yeah, if you get a bias, it can smoke you. Yeah, it's ripping to the upside, man. It's boosting.
Yeah, like the other day, remember I told you like a bearish bias, man. I was there definitely looking things for the downside, man, and there was a lot of people, man, that were feeling that way and just completely just went the other way. Made that little rally. What was it? Monday? I think Monday was like a green day, right? What was that child? Let me see what it was. Oh no, that was a big red. Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Are you looking for a retest back at that 440?
Yeah. I would ideally want to see it have some sort of a pullback or like form a higher low.
Yeah. You're on the 5 and the 15.
Yes, sir. Sometimes I'll peep the 2-minute, but I don't really trade off of it too much. Looks like we're about to get a retest of that area on the 2-minute though. But yeah. I'll probably wait for a 5-minute retest or like a 5-minute pullback. It might burn me though on some of these like volatile days.
Man, and that's why I kind of stuck to the lower time frames, just trying to do what I do as far as scalping these plays go. I mean, when I first started, I was doing the 1 and the 3, and then just found a little more consistency with the 2 and the 5.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's what I
sometimes watching
use.
that 5 and 15, it just I miss out on a lot. Or it felt
Those
like
quick
I
like
didn't
in
first.
between plays. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true.
I just like the 5 because I feel if we get like a solid rejection on the 5-minute, I feel pretty comfortable taking that trade because I'm like, all right, we've had a few minutes and we can't break through that shit. So
Get this app. Oh my gosh, I should have pulled the trigger, man. Jesus.
like on the 2-minute, we like broke below my level and now we're kind of like pushing back. Like, I don't know. I just get caught up in the chop on a lower time frame too much.
Fair enough.
But I definitely do miss some nice trades by like just being too patient or like, I don't know. I think it keeps me from like getting stopped out in like choppy trades, but I also miss some good opportunities. I guess there's pros and cons.
Sure.
I guess fully just like gets those quick scalps. You know what I mean? Those really quick scalps.
Do you trade a same day expiration?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I usually go at least like 1 day out.
Do you?
Yeah, that gives you a little buffer too.
I trade next day. Yeah, I trade next day. It doesn't move as fast, but it also like doesn't move as fast to the downside. And if you get a good move, it still rips. But
Yeah, for sure.
I've just
No, I'm kind of experimenting kind of back and forth between 1 or 2 days. But
yeah.
I found I'm most comfortable for whatever reason doing same day.
I mean, if you get the move, you can get like a 50% return in like 2 minutes on a same day expiration. Those the move crazy. Looks like we're kind
Kind
of
of just depends on your trading style as well.
for sure.
If you're okay with the bigger risk that day, you know, like that's the same day is cool, but like a day out kind of buffers. You know, you don't lose as much as you would lose on a same day expiration.
When I started, I traded same day, but I was like, I don't know. I noticed like if you trade same day expiration like in the middle of the day when it's like a little lower volume, like you just get destroyed by theta.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to
Oh,
get
I
off the
know,
charts by like
man.
11 o'clock, which I don't know what time that is for y'all.
That's I guess 10 my time. I think you're an hour ahead.
Yeah, something like that.
So we cleared that 446.8 level I was looking at, but and we're holding it, but some of those longer wicks up top aren't looking too convincing
Big
for a
wicks to the
long for
upside.
me. Yeah, I mean we're holding it, but like I like a clear break above and then like a come down and a retest. But we like closed and opened like kind of right at it, which makes me a little hesitant.
Yeah. That'll swing on you fast.
What are you looking at, Ray?
I'm watching Apple, man. I should have pulled the trigger right at the open.
Oh,
It's at 177 down to 175. That's a 2-point play, man. I should have took that. Definitely should have took that and got out right at 175. But then like now I'm just watching the 175. If it stays under 175, down to 174. So I'll probably five contracts there if that happens like right now. I'm trying to see where this closes, man. It looks like it's not even. Yeah, because it kept hitting like 177.40, like that area, man. I have like a zone there. And it was just rejecting off the open. It just smashed down. I should have took that, bro. It's alright.
Almost looks like we're like. Oh, go
I'm
on,
in
my
puts here on Apple. Yeah. Let's see if I get a fill.
I was gonna say, it almost looks like we put in a top on SPY right now. Got those long wicks. It's kind of, it looks like it's rejecting right off that, like, I mean, it failed to create a new high. We're coming down and
Do you have a
retesting
level
that
drawn?
level again. What's that?
Do you have a level drawn there? I don't have anything drawn there.
Where it rejected? No.
Yeah.
No, I don't. But it is bouncing. It's holding that 446, like 0.76. It's holding that real nice. I just tested it. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't look great to the upside just based on price action right now. But see. See if we can hold this level. And then I might be...
Bro, what is going on? I didn't get a fill. No way.
We got Josh in the stream. He says in some 446 puts. Damn, all right. I mean, it might. But it's holding that level. I'm undecided right now. Like, it's holding my level that I wanted to see it hold, but the price action to the upside doesn't look that good either. What is life?
Okay, you didn't get filled?
No, I'm telling you, my TOS has been slow, man. I don't know. Okay, there, I just got filled. Oh, it's an ugly fill, man.
All right, so we got a little bit of a bounce there on SPY. Towards the close, we'll see how we close that out. I might take a call. I'm a little hesitant.
I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
Let's go. God, that was a horrible fill, man.
We're not getting the volatility that I expected.
Yeah, I really think everything was priced in. Genuinely, I think it was priced in already in August.
Yeah. Yeah, Josh, the inflation report did come in hot, which is bad news, but sometimes you can get a rally on SPY because of that, because people would rather have their money in stocks than lose it to inflation. But I mean, fuck, this is kind of, excuse my language, this is kind of looking like a top on SPY right here. It doesn't look too good to the upside. We're
Tell
forming
Josh
like
not
lower
to
lows.
call, man. Tell Josh, what is he doing, man? He's not with the SPY boys. Bring it in.
It reminds me of like Spy Kids. You got that. Although we could be forming, yeah, I don't know. I'm not making any moves right now.
Nah, man, I need to wait to see something real.
He said something real. It's all fake, huh?
Is that
Yeah,
fake.
it's Fugazi?
Apple, don't reverse on me here, man. Let's see. It's looking like it. Yeah, Apple hates me too.
I mean, we're unable to like close above 447. We're like wicking a little bit above that, but the wicks are getting lower each time. I mean, it doesn't look great to the upside. I wanted to see us clear that level and then move to the upside, but I don't know. It might be like an initial fake out off the open, you know? Just trying to trap some horny bulls. And just fucking rip to the downside.
The waiting game.
Still in your Apple puts?
Yeah, man. Anything if it breaks above 175 and kind of holds above that, I'm out. But it's just like poking through there, but it gets rejected pretty hard.
Yeah, man, it's weird. I mean, on SPY, we're getting some super low volume too. We
That's
had
what
like
I'm looking at, really.
that initial volume rip off the open. Yeah, that might have been a little local top. There's some selling. All right.
Yeah, I got some on
Dude,
Apple right
my
here too.
Josh is out here killing it. He's got those 446 puts.
That's what I was just thinking.
Dude's
Let's
caught the
go,
top.
Josh.
He's like, I'm still
Get
learning.
that money.
Out here outperforming.
Love to see it, man.
He
Love to
said,
see
boom,
more
let's
wins.
go. That's what I'm saying.
Something about seeing people win, man, just makes, you know what I mean? Just makes you feel good. Like, yeah. 'Cause I
Yeah.
know how the markets are, you know?
As long as I'm not losing. If I lose and I see somebody else win, I'm like, yo, congrats, but what the fuck? Tell me next time, dog. No, I'm playing.
How it
No.
goes that way, man. I look at a lot of traders and I see, like, I'll be getting a lot of wins, man. They'll be taking losses and they're like seasoned traders, you know what I mean? They've been trading for like 10 years. It's just how the market goes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That always feels good when you see some like big name trader take a loss on a day where you got a good win. You're like, all
And
right.
I'm just like, how does that happen? Like, how does that... And it's funny because we'll be watching the same thing and they just somehow like don't see what I see. It's wild. Come on, Apple.
Damn, so we had that little bit of a sell off, but we're pulling up and holding that level again a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
If we get pushed back up and hold that level, I might take calls. I don't know. Ooh, that price right there. It pushed down and it got pushed right back up above my level. If we close above it, I might get in on a call.
What's your price target?
Like 448 to the upside.
Okay. Oh no, Apple opened.
All right, we
right
held
at
it.
that level.
If we
Oh. Ooh, I hate.
All right,
seeing
I got in a call here.
Nice.
Right.
We retested that level.
What's your stop, Mark?
It's like a 10% stop. It's like right near the bottom of the previous wick.
I'm asking because I'm still watching Apple. I'm not really watching SPY, so.
Yeah, we broke above this level that I was watching, and then we wicked around, and one sold below it a little bit, but got pushed back up and closed above it. So I put my stop like right at the bottom of that previous wick, and got in on the re-entry.
Apple has a big red can, like a pretty big red candle in the 5 minutes. So I don't know if that's gonna affect SPY, but it definitely is.
It might.
Okay. You know, Apple carries a lot of weight, man.
We're still holding this level though pretty well. I mean, we're not getting really much price action to either side, to be honest. Pretty low bodies. But if we can hold this, I think we have some room to move to the upside for sure.
Gosh, I wish I didn't get this ugly fill, man.
I hate that. The fill will make or break a trade.
No, absolutely.
Because then you gotta like adjust your stop based on it.
I'm up like, I'm down 4 now. Only about 2 contracts. I was looking for that 1 point play.
Yeah.
We might just be bull flagging here, honestly. If we break out of this little range, we could.
Funny, I got a bear flag on Apple.
Oh no!
It's smashed.
Oh no!
I'm up 20.
All right, we're going down. Let's see if we hold.
Yeah, Apple's smashing. Whoa.
SPY's holding
That's
pretty
good for
well.
me, but I'm worried about you. Okay.
I mean, I got my stop, man. If it comes down, I get stopped out. It is what it is.
Let's go.
Damn, nice move.
Keep going, Apple. Keep going. Please don't stop.
Oh man, yeah, it looks like I might get stopped. Oh, it's toying with me.
Yeah, I wonder what's carrying the weight right now for SPY, though, holding it up. Because Apple's on the downside. It had a big downside move off the open, and it's like smashing down here, too. Like
I think Microsoft is up quite a bit. Microsoft's doing all right.
So it's a mix in tech. Huh?
Oh, we're holding this level. Oh my god.
Yeah, huge wick to the down, like from the downside on Apple going up.
We're ripping on SPY. Let's go, baby.
To the upside, nice.
No, a little bit. I mean, we pushed down, but we're still holding that level.
Yeah.
It's playing with me.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get out of here. That's a huge
Oh my gosh.
No bueno. One of those days, huh? Let's see.
This price action is
Switching over to
brutal.
Yeah, I'm switching over to the 2 minute, man. That 5 minutes, like I need to know if I need to get out or not. Oh, that's a huge wig. Oh man, it's smashing back down. So
Yo, you need to quit smashing it down, brother. Let's bring it up.
I know it's like a mixed feeling right now because I'm winning with this. No, I'm
No,
sorry.
man.
I'm
The
sorry.
Spy's holding strong. I'm surprised.
That's what I'm trying to figure out what's holding it up because I know there's like a percentage.
Microsoft is doing pretty good. It's up like $2 on a day, $3, I think.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
spike.
Spy, let's go, baby. I mean, we'll see. It's holding it where I wanted it to hold. I just need a breakout and hopefully to the upside, not the down.
74 even profit.
Mhm.
Not gonna lie though, I did expect some more like bigger moves today.
Yeah,
Higher
man.
volume candles.
Nice.
All right, well we keep holding that level.
These in a row, dude.
Let's see if we can get the break to the upside here.
Fuck.
Are you in on anything right now, fully?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Apple's coming back down as well.
We're holding this level, but we can't make any like higher moves, which is concerning. It looks like I might. I don't know. It's hard to read. Yeah, we're coming down
The
here.
individuals, man. Gotta come over to the individuals for a day.
I probably got stopped out right there on that move.
I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah,
Yeah, I got stopped out.
down.
It's all right.
I'm sorry, brother.
No, it's all right. That's why we have to stop. It wasn't a super. I mean, it's more of a speculative move. I didn't like the price action, but we were holding that level really well, so I felt like it was worth a shot. Still, yeah, it was a pretty small loss.
Still looking for another? Are you still looking for another play?
I mean, if it presents itself, yeah. Right now, I don't have anything. It's kind of choppy price action.
You guys gotta come over to the dark side, man. You guys gotta come over to the dark side. Come on. Gotta see how this reacts here. I'm up 60 on these contracts, man.
Honestly, I would say
Oh, yeah.
I'd say buy calls now because it stopped me out. It's on rip. It's on do exactly what I wanted now that it stopped me out.
Yeah.
It's just clearing out my one contract, bro. They want that liquidity. They want that one
You
contract.
gave it to him, man. Yeah, you gave it to him. Let him have it.
They had to clear out the big boys, you know.
Yeah. He knew the spy boys were in town.
Oh Lord. I'm gonna be disappointed if we just do some bullshit rangy chop
Yeah.
on CPI. I was all stoked. I was like, we're gonna have big moves tomorrow.
I think
Either
everyone's-
that.
Retail definitely like feeling the same way you guys are feeling, a little hesitant on everything.
Yeah. It'll probably make the moves I want, like right in the evening when I'm offline.
Yeah, I was
Yesterday
that's
was
why I
nice.
Yeah, man, those moves are insane. Oh wow.
I had a level at 448.5 and that was the high of yesterday. It rejected perfectly off that shit. I was like, damn, dude. But
Let's go, Apple. Keep running it up, man. Keep running it up.
yeah, Spy's coming down.
Love it. Yeah, Apple's doing it. Exactly.
Apple is ripping. What are you at
You
right
see that pop? Plus 80.
now? God damn.
I should. I would have sized up if I would have caught it off the 177. Imagine what I'd be at right now off 2 contracts, 177 down to 174. That's almost a 3-point move.
That's a nice move.
Yeah, I should. And then the fill as well too. It's funny because the first time I tried to get filled, I had 3 or 4 contracts. I had 4, and then it just wasn't popping up. And when I tried to get back in, it was only 2. $174 right here, 80. That's yesterday's low on Apple. So if it stays underneath that, then I definitely see it 31. Don't reverse yet, man. Oh, it's open. That's a candle over candle. No. Don't want that.
Ray, what's your take profit?
I just go off levels, man. I used to do like the $100 a day, you know. Are you talking about like what I'm looking for or my level?
I guess just whatever you're looking to exit at.
Dang, I should get out now. It's bouncing off yesterday's low. You see that? But then this is where I look at the EMAs, and if it cannot clear the EMAs here on the 2-minute, man, I'm usually good. Just let it rock. I was looking to get out at 174.80. That's yesterday's low.
Yeah.
But I seen it kind of wicking underneath, so I was kind of staying there until 174.31, and then kind of just seeing where it goes off there. There's a lot of room there to the downside though, man. Once it clears like 174. So I'm gonna just let this one ride out, man. I gotta stop right here at 175.37, man. That's my stop.
Damn, I wonder if Josh is still in those puts.
I hope so.
Oh, he did have puts on. I thought he had calls.
How you looking, Josh? You take profit?
Josh, where are you, man? Where are you, Josh?
He said boom on that initial move down, so he might have took some profit.
Go.
We're testing that 446.17 level. So far holding that like pretty much around the opening print.
Are you not in anything right now fully?
He said, yeah, he got him. Nice, Josh.
So he's a spy boy too, huh?
I guess so.
You guys just like living on the edge. Spy is insane.
Yeah, it hasn't been. I don't know. I expect more out of it. It's been disappointing me a little bit.
Taking out a contract there. God, this Apple's ripping up to the upside.
Gotcha.
I gotta break even right now, so.
Yeah, we're kind of getting a bounce on SPY too. We came down, tested pretty much the opening print. Now we're running back up a bit.
Yeah.
That would have been a perfect exit for me too at 174.80. Like extremely perfect, bro. That's like right to the T where it bounced off. Rejected on Apple off the 21 EMA. Hard rejection. Heads up.
Yeah, honestly, SPY hasn't given me much. There's not much I really want to trade here. I mean, it's like kind of just chopping in that same little range. It's like a less than $1 range.
But isn't that at that level though? At like between those levels, SPY has been choppy like that for a while, right? Like that's where the chop is.
For
I
sure.
think we're talking about this too, right? Yeah.
But that's why I liked, like, if we got up above 446.8, there's not much until like 448. So I was like, that's like at least a clear move. So I tried those calls.
Where's the gap on SPY again? I don't have it charted. I know there's a gap above, right? Like a small gap, like a 2-point gap.
Shit, I don't know. Oh yeah.
Something.
On the daily.
Right.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, yesterday. Well,
it's like from like it's like from like 449 to like 448.5 or so. That
Seems like a little bit
448.5.
higher.
Maybe I'm tripping.
Let me see. Let me check it out. Yeah, it's like a. Check out.
I think it's like yeah, between 449 and 448 is that gap. Well, Spire, we're ripping to the upside here. We're back above that level I was watching. I don't know if I
Oh,
trust
I was
it.
talking about the sorry, the 455 gap and then 453.
Got
That's
you,
way out
got
the
you.
way. Yeah, it's way out the way.
Yeah. I've trust issues with Spy though.
Man, I had to end that relationship this year, bro. I had to.
On like the 15 minute, it's looking good. It's got that like big strong hammer at this level that I'm watching. But do I try it again? Do I try my play again? Fuck. How much conviction do I
Oh,
have?
I see that. I see that.
Do you
That's
see what
kind
I'm
of far on,
saying?
on the 15.
Yeah, and it's like above that. It's holding that level that I want.
Yeah, and Apple's going moving up to the upside here. I might have to get out here.
If we hold this level, I might try it again. I might,
Yeah, see, but
fool
on
me
the
once.
5 minute though, that's just ugly.
It's ugly. It's ugly. But I feel like it wants to make it. I feel like it wants to make that move. We got the two high volume candles on that move down, found support, move back up. We're testing that 447 level though. That's kind of a
Oh man,
we haven't been able to
that's
close above that.
so ugly to see, bro.
I might, I might, I might be ready to get my heart broken again.
Oh no. No, just kidding. See, Apple is kind of holding up above.
Coming
Risky
down.
today. Yeah, it's coming
Let's
down as
see
well.
if we hold this level.
All right.
Oh,
With the
we got a
candles on Apple.
got a quick bounce off that level.
The candles on Apple Inspire looking kind of. Oh no, not anymore. For a minute, they were like similar, like. Yeah, see, I'm gonna hold this Apple, man. I'm gonna trust my EMAs this time. Apple on the 5 minutes at a 175 level that I have, and it's like it's rejecting off the 9, so I kind of just that gives me like comfort to the downside.
Yeah. I don't know. We're holding this level again, dude. Either I'm an idiot or this shit's just toying with me.
Yeah,
Look at that. Look at how it's holding on the 15 minute. You can't tell me that doesn't look nice. You can't tell me that doesn't look nice. I mean, now it's kind of coming down. We'll see. We'll see. I'm waiting for this candle. I'm waiting to see how we
Wait,
react
what's
to.
the level? Are you looking at 446.61?
446.76.
Okay, so that area. Okay. What is that pre-market high there?
No, it's
Yeah,
a.
that is a high. Huh?
that's what I have marked.
Okay.
Okay, that's pre-market high.
Yeah.
Yesterday's high was 448. And then there was like a rejection off the open yesterday on the 15-minute of SPY, huh? I see that like a 447.80. Kind of lined up, but they didn't really respect that though later on. 447.80. Oh, it's kind of work out. Yeah, SPY was only.
I might.
Didn't really chart.
I might hit it. I got in another call. We'll set another stop loss.
We're on the opposite sides of the board, huh?
Yeah, one of us is gonna win, right?
Man, as long as one of us wins, I don't care, bro. Honestly, man. I just want one of us to get a nice little. I'm cool with it, man. Tesla Fridays are my days, anyways, man. I go crazy Tesla Fridays.
All right, we're
Better tell
selling
Josh.
down. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Tell Josh, stop by. Tesla Fridays, man. Yeah, Apple's smashing down, brother. What's your stop at right now?
It's like a 10% stop, so just down near those wicks. It looks like I'll probably get stopped out again though. I mean, we're holding a little bit. This choppy ass movement, bro. Come on.
Oh
Alright.
wait, there's a on the 5 minute. Hold on, you might be in luck. Be careful. There's an inverse head and shoulder forming on Apple.
Nah, I got stopped out. We're just chopping around, brother.
Did you?
Yeah, that was a bad trade on my part.
Sorry, man.
Nah, you're good. I might not take another trade unless I get like a perfect setup because I've already taken 2 losses. That's a bummer. But look at this price action, dude.
Were
I'm
they
getting.
small? Were they
Yeah.
small losses, like enough? Okay.
Yeah, they're both. I mean, yeah.
Like
I'm down 20.
to where you're not.
I'm down 29 on the day, so nothing crazy.
Oh, you'll make it back.
That
For sure.
that's off 2 losses, so it's like pretty much 1 win would recoup that. But
Do you have a like a limit, a daily limit?
I mean, yeah. Usually, I don't want to lose more than like 30.
Okay.
So my wins are usually like around 30 or so. So if I'm losing that much, I just don't want to put myself in a hole. Especially like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I got hopeful that we'd have a nice move today, but this is some bullshit if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely is.
I might just walk away. We'll see. Well, I mean, we'll stick here.
Man, if you ever want to do individuals, man, you gotta let me know. I chart these out mainly.
I might.
That Apple move off the open, bro, you would have been one and done and gone. I'm serious. That would have been a play.
Sounds
on
nice
the
right
open.
now.
It was beautiful.
I got a little
170.
2 and done off the open on myself, you know.
Oh, man.
No, we're chilling.
Yeah, 177 to 175.
We're selling off a bit now on SPY though. Pretty big move down.
All right, so this is very unorthodox. I don't know anyone that does this, but I have 3 charts, right, kind of up. I have a longer time frame, a shorter time frame, and then I have this one, man, that just has been like so good to me. A line chart. So I can see those head and shoulder patterns form a little better sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So on Apple right now on the 5 minute with it, like not the candlesticks, actual lines, it's looking like a double bottom.
On
So
Apple?
that's a good sign for you. Yeah.
I mean, it would have been a good sign earlier, bro. I'm out. No, it's all chill.
Yeah, it's so if it bounces off this year, I don't know why I do this, bro, but it's helped me so much. Just kind of takes the noise out the candle sometimes, like to see actual formations. Watch, I'll tell you if this plays out. Watch, and I'll send you a screenshot of it.
How you doing, Fooly? You still just watching?
Yeah, man. I think I want to see it break below yesterday's low before I get into anything.
Yeah, I feel that.
You're leaning to the downside here?
I mean, it's...
Yeah, really just from what it's given me now, yeah.
Yeah. Mark, do you feel like sometimes you're like, do you feel like the pressure of getting in and out because of work?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, because I have like just like an hour in the morning to trade. But like, I don't know, yesterday I sat there for an hour and didn't take a single trade because I didn't like anything. Yeah.
I used to, when I worked early mornings, and not early mornings, but I used to work at 9 my time, and I used to do that, man. I used to feel very pressured to like make something happen before work.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you felt the same way at one point.
Not too bad. Today, well, the first entry was fine because we held that level I was watching. I'm okay with that loss. The second one, I was probably a little bit impatient with it. Josh says he sold his puts. Dude, I forgot about you, Josh, in those puts. You dirty dog.
Tell Josh to hop in here, man. Tell him to stop hiding out.
For real.
Is that a guy from your stream?
Yeah.
I think I've seen his name there, here and there. Okay, I'm looking good on these Apple puts, man. I'm hoping it clears this yesterday's low. It bounced off that earlier. Bounces off that, man. I'm gone. I don't even want to.
Ryan, do you watch SPX at all?
I do not.
Just let it rip. Just go.
Josh said he has a Discord. I'm gonna pull him up.
Pull them up. I wanna look at my other plays, man, but there's no like alerts going off, bro. So I'm not even looking. I'm just gonna let it. Cause I know if I start looking, I'm gonna get into other things, man. I'm just gonna let those alerts do the job for me. Oh, it's bouncing off that yesterday's low, man. Come on. Oh, that's horrible.
If it breaks below yesterday's low, what do you look at?
174. 31.
Yeah.
Yeah, 31 or 07 after that. Just 174 even. Yeah. Cause I have a layout, like a drawing layout that has more like the short term
Yeah.
levels and stuff, and I have one that's like a bigger move kind of thing. So I'll look at the short term one first, and then if that kind of clears the way I want it to, then I'll look at the other one. The move that I really want, man, the move that I absolutely want on Apple, it's gonna be a huge one. I'm gonna size up so much on that. Is from 173 to 170. Very thin structure back then, man. Oh man, I'm looking for that one. I'm hoping that happens this week or next week. I'll send you a picture of the chart so you can see it.
Damn. No, I'm looking at it right now.
You see it?
Actually. Yeah.
That's the move I'm really looking for.
Nice.
I don't think that'll happen today, man. But hopefully with like the news next week, you know, that'll kind of just come about.
You're saying 173 down to 170? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's nice.
Ryan, what do you do for work?
I'm a software engineer.
Nice.
Oh,
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty convenient for being able to trade in the morning and then just work from home. I could theoretically like trade all day, but it's probably better that I don't.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I've tried that. I'm in like a fucking Zoom call and I'm like also watching a position on the other monitor and that shit's horrible, dude.
Yeah, no, yeah.
My manager's talking to me and I'm like, bro, I'm not listening to a word you're saying.
Nothing.
Yeah. I was like, we're near my stop, dog. I'm sweating.
Yeah. I get that just to happen to me, man. I shit you not, bro. Oh, dude. That's funny.
Alright, how do I...
You want to add him?
Yeah, I got him.
Cool. Should I add him? Is that what that? Okay. Is he in here?
Adam's a friend. I threw him the invite to the Spy Boys group.
Bye, boys. It's dangerous territory, man. You guys are brave.
Brave or stupid, I don't know.
Brave, bro. Because there's potential, man. So it definitely is bravery. I couldn't stomach the price action anymore. Spy was making me feel like anxious, man. And once I started feeling that, I'm like, yeah, I'm not trading this.
I mean, yeah, it's been the past couple mornings have been a little rough.
Yo, can you hear us?
Yeah,
Morning, good morning. How are you?
What's good, Josh?
Yeah, it is.
What's up, Josh?
Josh out here just out trading all of us. What's up?
No, me and my buddy. So we're both in banking, and my buddy actually sat next to. He got me in. He's the one that got me into it. We both put in puts this morning. So when
Nice.
you said calls, I'm like, dang man, positive. Glasses half full kind of guy. Nice.
It could have, man. The way the price action is, man, definitely could have.
Well, sometimes you get the opposite reaction, you know? It's like, but no.
You still sitting on them?
Oh, no, hell no. I got stopped out.
What was your fill at, Josh? What did you get filled in at?
So I didn't have much to work with today because I took a heavy
Yeah.
loss yesterday.
Oh man, sucks.
But I did one. Let me check here and look at it.
You only bought one contract for that move?
Yeah, I
Okay.
only did
Okay.
only did one. Let's see.
Gosh, Apple's holding this pre-market low. I mean, these previous day lows so crazy. I just needed to smash through.
Yeah,
When do
so
you
fill price was 73,
Yeah.
sold off at 99.
Nice.
Nice, man.
good stuff?
Yeah,
What are you using? What platform are you using?
Webull.
Okay. Are you
Yeah, I
trading
started
on
off with
Webull as well?
E-Trade, and I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
For now, I mean, I might move over to Robinhood. The guy sitting next to he uses Robinhood, and so
Is there fees on Webull
I
per
don't think
contract?
no, I don't.
No.
There's
I
like
don't.
it's like 30 cents per trade.
It's super
Oh,
cheap.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard
yeah.
Robinhood added
Transaction
a fee
fee.
as well. Yeah.
Transaction fee. Yeah, I mean, it's a small cut because the transaction fee on my was whatever 6 cents is to 75 or to 75 cents. So the limit price was 75, and then whatever that math is. So like, what is that? 8%.
Okay. What are
Which
the
is
man? You know what's crazy? I haven't even. What are the contract fees on Thinkorswim? I haven't even
I
paid
think it's
attention.
like,
Isn't it like 10 or 20?
what,
Oh, it's
cents?
60, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
60 cents.
Oh yeah. Never mind. Yeah. Okay. I do price that in. Yeah. But I think it's worth it, man. It plays out because of the fill. You know, you usually get better fills and stuff.
Yeah. I usually
on
have
Thinkorswim.
some pretty
Yeah,
good
yeah.
luck on
I know
Thinkorswim.
Lightspeed is the best. I want to switch over to Lightspeed. I just don't want to learn a whole new format, like a whole new layout. Like I don't want to go through that, man. That was rough.
We got that
Same
break
on
fully.
SPY.
Break of
Yeah,
yesterday's low.
Yeah, man.
similar for
Yeah,
retest on the
the
fifth.
Apple break too, man. That shit is smooth for me. Yesterday's low, I'm loving this, man. I should have kept both contracts.
There you
I
go.
sold one to break even, so I took profit just in case it went the other way. But now I'm up 48 on one contract, so two would have, man, that would have been nice, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
if we
I
can get
love it.
a close on the 5 below that, and then a retest
You
on the
in fully?
2, yeah, I'm gonna look to get in.
Way to be patient though, bro. I know it's hard, man. Like I think that was like the hardest thing for me, just learning how to be patient.
Yeah,
100%. I mean, that's what I was looking at when we were testing at 447. I was like,
Yeah.
and do I
Biting
make
your
another
nails,
dumb
huh?
move?
Like, oh.
I
Yeah,
mean,
dude. I was literally biting my nails. Like I'm a nail biter, especially like right now. I was literally just chewing at them, dude.
Why are you
And I
guys
was like,
trading SPY, man? Those moves are insane. Oh my god, you guys are crazy.
dude,
The
now that I'm
premium
looking
on
at it,
on Apple is good, man. The premiums and the contracts are cheap for the moves you get, man. They're cheap, bro. They're really good.
I don't know. Does it translate over like all the stuff that I know? Like I can read SPY like a book. It feels like sometimes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like Bully. Remember I was talking about the BA move yesterday? You see what happened after I said that? I said I know
Yeah.
I've seen this before. Yeah, it's like one of those things.
Right.
Yeah, like if you know the movement, then you're kind of good, right? But like SPY, I felt like I knew it, man. I traded SPY for like almost 8 months straight, and it was doing well. And then once like the choppiness started, all that like crazy movement, I couldn't do it anymore. Like I wasn't reading it the way I normally did.
Yeah.
how long you guys been doing those?
I've been trading like full time for a year and a half. Yeah, year and a half. But I've been in
It's
the
like your
markets
full
for
time
like,
job now.
yeah, man. I just switched over. I had
That's
something
so cool.
happen with the business I was running, man, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna risk it. You know, if worst comes to worst, I can always go back and run that business again. But I enjoy this more, man. Honestly, like
Heck yeah.
yeah, I enjoy this a lot more. Man, the
How many hours
contract's
a
up
day do you think you're working?
50 fully. I'm up 50. Would have been up. Oh man, I should have kept the other one.
Damn.
Yeah,
Holy,
I'm
why
trying to
didn't you
get there
tell
too.
me, man? What'd you say, Josh? I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm trying to get there too eventually. That's what me and the guy I sit next to. That's what we're both. That's what our goals are. Just trying to.
Bro, I kid you not, I think I was having a lot more success when I realized I could do this is when like the group setting, when you have a group setting and you guys start
Brainstorm.
trusting each other. Yeah, brainstorm, you trust each other, man. Like that helps. Cause like right now I was watching Apple, right? And I'm kind of letting Mark know, like, Apple's kind of slamming down, bro. So, keep an eye on, Spy usually follows suit sometimes. Apple's a big company.
Mm-hmm.
So like things like that, having people watch other things and you know what I'm saying? It just helps, man. It takes the stress off like watching multiple things at once. I have alerts. I have like 30 alerts. So that kind of does a trick for me. Oh my God, Apple, I love it. Love it.
Is it Apple dumping or is it going up?
Yeah, it's dumping, man. I love it.
So do you typically see like the S&P will dump first and then like Apple and Tesla, or will it be the opposite? Where you'll
Yeah.
see Apple and Tesla dump first and then
So
the
if you're watching just SPY, like actually like SPY, not the SPX or ES or Nasdaq, if you're
Mhm.
watching SPY, I usually watch the individuals and see because SPY is just an ETF, right? So all these like when Apple moves and Microsoft moves, that's what carries SPY. That's what it's like that's what it consists of. So I like watching those more, because then that SPY will follow off that. But if I'm watching like the just individual names or stuff like that, I'll watch like the ES and Nasdaq. Um, I'll
Ooh,
watch
okay.
those mainly. Yeah, I'll have like a little small chart there and just watch that on the 5 minute, and then that's like 24 hours. So kind of just seeing how that moves like before market opens, like that kind of gives me an idea of the way like things are gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of how I run it. But lately I just been trading like individuals and just paying attention to those. There's been a lot of noise, man.
Fully looking at this retest.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, I had a bounce on Apple, you guys, so it's looking like a small little bounce.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna retest yesterday's low. I'm okay with that if it tests yesterday's low.
Do you think it'll retest that?
I'm trading Apple right now for 174.80, yesterday's low.
We're looking at a SPY. It's retesting yesterday's low around that 445 4.
These are the SPY boys. They're trading SPY.
You're like a special guest.
Yeah, I'm just the plus one.
Ray just comes in and tells us that we're crazy. It's like, you fucking guys trade SPY. What the hell?
Oh man. Yeah, there's a little
Yeah,
bounce here on Apple.
I've been doing I've literally just been filling my head with like probably hours worth of just and training every single day and stuff on this. I mean, I started only doing this 3 weeks ago. And
Oh, nice, man. Well, that's cool.
yeah, I mean, I literally think the day after the day, I softly did it the week before Labor Day. And that's when I was like looking at, I was really only looking on E-Trade just because I already had an account there. E-Trade's platform sucks, in my opinion.
Really?
Like,
Yeah, I've never used it.
Yeah, I was just, well, because like their fees are pretty high and I felt like every single time, like no matter what, like I was seeing a loss. Like, and I was like, even if the market was going down and I had puts in, I was still seeing like I was taking a loss. I'm
Oh
like, this doesn't
man.
make any sense. Like,
Yeah.
the system was super janky, and so that's when I switched over to Webull. It's much more seamless, way easier to figure out. But and then on the day after Labor Day is when I moved over to Webull, and I've really started taking it seriously since then.
Nice, man. What made you get into it? Like, what made you start trading?
So I'm in mortgages now.
Okay.
And I'm just over it. I just want to be able.
Yeah.
I just want to be able to like have more time with my family. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. This is it, man. That's kind of what inspired me. Yeah. Being done with work in like less than an hour sometimes is just like the best thing ever, you know? Do whatever you want to do for the rest of the day.
100%. Absolutely. But speaking of, you got to run.
Is it cutting out for you guys too?
Yeah, you're cutting out a little bit, Josh.
Yeah, it's the service here where I'm at.
Okay. You said you got to get out?
Yeah, I got to split. Yeah,
All
but
right.
I'll be in the chat though. I'll catch up with you guys. I appreciate you.
Man. Yeah,
Of course. Have a good day, Josh. Congrats on the win, buddy.
Take it easy. I'll talk to you guys later.
Later.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, Apple's kind of just. Oh wow, that was nasty. Move down. That's a hard rejection. Hey, did you see that bounce off 174.07?
I'm looking at it.
Yeah, you see that bounce on the 5 minute? Perfect,
Uh,
like on the dot.
oh yeah, damn.
And then 174.31. If you look at where the candles are closing, that's where it's
Mm-hmm.
holding above. So if that smashes down, I'm definitely looking at 173.50. I don't know. I don't want to bounce right now, man. I want to take this nice little profit, man.
Goddamn, SPY's just going back up.
Dude, it's choppy as a bitch today. It's not following like any rules. I feel like, although I'm looking at it in hindsight,
Feeling, man, that's just horrible.
I'm looking at it in hindsight, and that rejection off 447 was pretty clean. We failed to close above it. We tested it like 7 times, so I feel kind of stupid for missing that. But also though, I'm looking at the 15-minute time frame though. We broke above, and we had that strong like hammer candle at my level close.
Yeah, I seen that forming.
That looked solid to me. So I don't know. It's tricky.
Yeah,
I think we.
Yesterday's low.
I think we do set. Sorry, my bad.
No, you're good. You're good. Sorry, I was just kind of thinking out loud.
I was just not same. I was just gonna say I do think that we set a lower high here on SPY. We're having a little bit of a bounce, but I'm looking for us to top out, hit a lower high.
Yeah. Where would the lower high be? Ideally for that.
Maybe around where we opened, around like 446.2, 446.17 or so. Or even like the bottom of that opening wick, like 446 on the dot.
Yeah.
I'd look at.
Getting rejected here.
Yeah.
That's up low. So I don't know if SPY's kind of like following that.
I mean
So
it.
you mentioned SPY having a like a little bounce up, and so did Apple.
Yeah, it's making us move up a little bit. I might look at a rejection between 446 and 446.17. It's moving up towards it. But that would be my expectation for like if it set a higher low. Because that's kind of like where we opened. We found some support there earlier, then we broke it, so it could be resistance now.
You know what I'm not enjoying, man, is like these midday bounces. They're like late market, like man, these bounces because they're aggressive. Like midday, if there's gonna be a bounce to the upside, man, it bounces hard.
That's true.
Yeah, that's what SPY's been doing.
Yeah, it bounces hard, man, and that's scary. Because usually the markets back then, man, from my experience, like the markets kind of just settle out midday, kind of just end. You know what I mean? End the day. Oh man, the moves are crazy midday. At the end of day.
Yeah, you usually get like power hour, but yeah, the midday moves have been kind of surprising. Usually you just have like shitty low volume chop, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, midday's usually just like very low volume, kind of just.
everybody's working, dude.
Yeah. They're on their lunch break out there, huh?
Yeah, smoking Winston's. Getting a sandwich from the deli.
You're not lying, bro. You said Winston's. Oh god.
Alright, we're touching that level. If it looks like we're gonna fail to break above it, I might get in, but what a choppy move today. Look at this shit, man.
I don't even want to look at it. That's why I'm not looking at it. I'm just kind of asking you about it. I don't want to look at it, bro. Cannot look at this. One Apple. Just reject off that for me. I'm gonna break even today.
Did you get stopped fully? Or did you take a trade on that? Okay. I knew you said you were taking a trade on the retest. I wasn't sure if you got in or not.
Yeah, I wanted to see the 2-minute retest it and then close red again, but we just broke right the fuck through.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you didn't get into it.
Yeah.
Because it popped like $1 immediately after. Oh, man.
Gosh, man. The two hit both my price targets, man. Did I get greedy today? Probably did. Both price targets got hit today, man.
Both price targets got hit and you're still in the trade?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Probably bit off more than I can chew. I'm okay with the break even though. I don't know, something tells me like it's not gonna.
Looks like that bounce on SPY is lower volume, and we're kind of getting rejection right at those levels I'm looking at between like 446 and 446.2.
Yeah.
So if we close this candle weak, I'll probably take a put. I mean, if we like fail to, if we fail to close above it, if it looks like we're,
What's SPY at right now?
it's like right at 446.
Okay.
It just made that lower high. It's kind of testing that area that I was looking at. So if it is a lower high, that could be spectacular. I wouldn't mind making back some of that initial loss today.
Yeah, I mean, you were spot on as far as where you thought it would go. I mean, touch the open.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes my levels play out pretty well. Makes you think that I should, trade better than I do sometimes. But
Oh man, hindsight.
yeah, it's always hindsight, dude. I look back at my charts and I'm like, I'm a genius, dude.
Man,
It went level to level.
That's what I was gonna ask Josh, if he was using like charts or how you felt about charts, because that he just started trading recently.
Yeah, that man said he
Like
just
everyone should master charts like before anything.
Yeah, he said he just woke up and hammered puts because of negative CPI. I was like, dude, that rarely works out, so I'm amazed that it did for him. Because I feel like usually that's what I'm saying. I feel like usually like whatever retail thinks is going to happen, the market makers do it the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
They'll like fake you out.
Retail traders, they make money off us, man. Like they make money off us. Like, yeah.
Yeah, just hunt that liquidity. They make a little move in the direction that we want. We get all horny and we don't sell, and then they're like, all right, peace.
Exactly.
But yeah, we're coming to a close here.
Oh man, that's a 5-minute open off the O up.
Oh shit, no, I bought a call. I'm a tard.
Oh,
I bought a put. Yeah, I did. Damn, that was probably just like a quick little $1 loss though. Alright.
Nice.
Yeah. I meant to buy a put and I bought a call. Dude, I hate that shit. One time I did that and I had no idea for the longest time. Like I was in a position and it was like going my way. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah, this is a banger. And then I realized so late that I bought the wrong thing. And I just got blasted, dude. Because I was holding it because it was like moving how I wanted.
Yeah, you weren't paying attention.
Yeah, because I thought I was in, I can't remember if it was calls or puts, but I bought the opposite and it fucking wrecked me. All right, and this is going to wreck me too. What's going on here? SPY, baby, come on.
The worst thing that's happened to me is like falling asleep. And
Damn.
yeah, like being up so much, and then like when I wake up, I'm just down. Like,
I might get stopped out right here again on SPY, dude. Yeah,
Dude,
brother.
This is fucking disgusting.
yeah.
I'm giving it a few seconds.
Apple's bouncing up, by the way.
All right,
If you're an
damn.
order or a call.
I should have held the call, is all I'm going to say. I'm out. I'm done for the day, boys. We took a fucking loss. Today was rough.
Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, Mark.
It's all good. That's rough, though. Not my day.
I mean, at least you didn't hit 2 price targets and not get out, man. It's tough. Dude. Both my targets got hit.
Dude, and then going to work after losing trading is fucking... You're just in a bad
You
mood.
just don't want to be there.
Yeah.
It's so depressing. You're just
You just...
like that way.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here like, dude, I'm gonna be here for fucking ever. I'm never gonna retire. I will lose all my money in trading.
Oh, God.
Damn. Well, it's ripping to the upside. I bought a call and I should have stuck to my mistake, apparently.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one you accidentally got, right?
Yeah, I bought a call on accident and that shit's would have been doing alright. But it's all okay.
I mean, today was, the day of data, so I wasn't too hopeful, honestly. I was just kind of like gonna play it by ear in a sense. And then, man, this Apple play just it was perfect. I just didn't get in, man. That would have been like $200 today. Rough.
Ray, how often do you pull money out of your account?
I do it weekly.
Yeah, you just take out all the profits or what?
Yeah, weekly. I take out weekly. Just that's helped me too, man. That was something hard for me to do. I always wanted to keep the capital in there. I just felt like, but then in that sense, like man, I just felt like I wasn't really making money. You know what I mean? It felt that
Yeah.
way for a while. So
Yeah.
weekly, I take it out weekly, man, and I'll go purchase something, man, just to make just to feel like it's my money and the market's not gonna take it from me. So I'll go make a purchase. I'll pay some bills, man, ahead of time or whatever. Um. So yeah, I do. I definitely do it weekly.
You thought about scaling up at all?
Yeah, I do, man. From time to time, I'll scale up like aggressively when I like today, like that play and then the play yesterday on Apple, I would have scaled up so much. But since I'm like in late today, I kind of didn't like
Yeah.
catch the right move. I'm just kind of play it safe. But I do scale up though, man.
Looks like we are getting a little bit of a rejection off that like 446.5. I'm hesitant to even say anything though. It's been pretty much doing the opposite of everything I say today.
I'll keep saying it, man, so Fully can get in something, man. Like,
Dude, I would not follow my trades today. I've been off. I've not
Do
been
you
hitting
think
today.
trading with us makes you more like prone to getting into something you wouldn't normally do?
I was thinking about
I
that.
think
I think I've realistically, like, based
you
on
did
my
have
own
hopes
rule
yesterday,
set,
though.
yeah,
You did have a lot of. I remember you saying like, like you were hoping for the like really good moves today
yeah,
because of data. So I think you already had that in your head as well.
yeah.
But yeah, man, if the call thing is not gonna help you, man, like it's more than fine. We don't do it. I know it helps me be a little more disciplined.
I'm down to do it. I think really, like, according to my rules, or like how I trade, I've only taken really one bad trade today.
That was the first one, right? That was like
The
the big.
second one.
Was it the second one? Okay.
Yeah, because the first one, like, we broke above that level. We were holding that level. It looks pretty decent. And that was what I was watching for, so I don't feel bad about that. The second one, I got
Yeah, I
in
took
with
a
no
peek.
confirmation. So that was
What was
bad.
that one? What was that trade? What were you looking at that time?
I took another call once we broke back up above that level.
Okay, okay.
Um, and then the third trade was puts at this, what I thought was a lower high. We failed to close above it. We retested and I took a put there. But then we just pushed right up through it. So I don't know. That was a little bit
That's
questionable, but
that's that's the SPY price action, though, man. Honestly, I think anyone trading SPY, think about how hard it is to catch those moves on SPY right now. Like your timing has to be perfect. You have to kind of like anticipate, man. And you're not that trader. You're not just gonna anticipate. You want to see your confirmation and stuff. So
Yeah.
definitely anyone that there's a lot of people out there that play off anticipation, man. I know there's a lot of traders that I've met that just anticipate moves. Um, and it goes their way, man. I don't want to call it luck, but I know that doesn't happen to me. That does not happen to me
yeah, I
when I
can't do that.
anticipate anything, man. Yeah, it's
Looking
it's
at
a
it
dangerous
now,
game.
I mean, hindsight 2020, but looking at it now, like the clearest thing that I'm seeing is that rejection off 447. Just because
Hmm.
we tested it 6 times at least and couldn't break above it, just kept
Right.
bouncing off of it. I think the reason I didn't take puts there is because I had a support like right below it.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I
Was
don't
it
know.
right at that support?
So my support's at 446.76 and it rejected off 447, so it's like 25 cents or so. Usually when I have like that tight of a range, I don't really want to take a trade. Like if I'm like,
Hmm.
but yeah, what a weird day.
God damn. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, SPY's range has been like that though, man, too. So if I traded SPY, I'm definitely taking like small positions.
Yeah,
Just I know that range is so easily accessible. You know what I mean? It's not hard to get there, or not like hard to bounce from. Apple's kind of holding this line, man, and a support level, but it's like it's wicking. So
You're still in
hopefully
that
this.
position?
Yeah. I'm only down 5. I was at a break even, so I took the first contract as profit. So
Okay.
anything else is gonna be like a break even or a small loss or a small win. It's kind of what I'm looking at right now. Cause yesterday I took a small loss as well. and same thing kind of happened. It was like lower high, lower high. It ran back up, tested the 21 EMA, and just rejected off that, man, and just the move down was I don't know if you took a look, man, but that it was crazy. Like that move down was like pretty brutal.
On what, Apple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those dang my oh my gosh, I'm looking at my levels. Holy wow, these are beautiful. Oh god.
Josh, what time, or not Josh,
Mark.
Ryan, what time do you have work?
Me?
Yeah, what time you gotta get off?
Yeah, normally right about now is when I'd be hopping off. I was hanging out. I don't technically like have to be at work for another like 30 minutes. I just hop on a little early so I can get off early.
I see.
I prefer to work the morning and then be able to get off a little early and have an evening. But
How long do you usually work for?
the regular 8 hours, so I work from like 8:30 a.m. and I'll get off around like 4:30 p.m.
Is that flexible or is that kind of just what you stick to?
It's pretty flexible. I mean, I have like meetings and shit that I have to be at, but in terms of like working from home and like the way my work is, it's pretty much just like if I get my shit done on time, you know. Some days I'll get off like an hour early because I don't have anything to do and I don't feel like sitting at my computer. But
You do the same you do your work on the same computer you use to trade and stuff?
nah, I got a work computer, like a work laptop.
Nice.
You said your trading computer doesn't even close.
Dude, it's a laptop and like the hinge where the screen meets like the computer,
Yeah.
it like broke. So like I can't close my screen. It's just permanently open now. I've had it for like 5 going on 6 years, so it's held up pretty well. I just don't really feel like dropping like $1,000 on a new computer right now.
Yeah, make it pay for itself.
We'll see about that.
Trading a spy, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not positive so far. I can't quit my job yet. But nah.
You'll get there, man. If that's the goal, you'll get there.
I mean,
Sure.
my main goal is just to like learn and not blow my account. If I can like build consistency and not lose all my money, I consider that a win.
Oh, that definitely is. Yeah, every time I open it, I take a screenshot. This thing like slows.
We're testing that 447 again, which is like that area that we rejected off of. Could see potentially a double top here.
This was the play I should have took, man. God, look at this, how beautiful this is today. Oh yeah, it's this one. Putting it in the chat. Such a beautiful, like, oh man, I should have just took that. Data scared me though, man. That's what I hate. The news just kind of scares me sometimes. Very unpredictable.
Oh, that's nice.
That's beautiful. You see that? Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. Imagine that play down to where it got to.
Yeah.
174, bro. That would have easily been like, oh, if I would have saw, I probably would have took like 5 contracts just because of data. That would, oh man, that would have been a nice move.
That is beautiful. I'm tempted to hit one last attempt here off this rejection off 447. It's the high a day. We're looking weak. We had that rally up. We're not setting a new high. I'm curious.
Wait for this 5 minutes to close, dude.
Yeah, I probably will.
Are you only looking at 5 right now?
5 and 15 is what I look at.
Okay. What does the 15 look like?
15 looks like kind of choppy. I mean, 15, I don't know. I lost a little trust when the 15 had that massive green hammer at support and then fucking sold off immediately after.
I took a peek there when you were talking about it and I seen it. I'm like, wow, that's definitely a good move.
So the 15's been a little shaky. I think just today's price action. I'm just basing it off of that we've tried, you know, this is the 7th time we're testing this level. It's pretty much the high a day. We had that huge sell-off from here. We either break this high and we rip or we reject again. I mean, that's really the only 2 outcomes I see right now. But we have lower volume on this push up. Like if you look at the 5 minute, like the sell off was higher volume, and the volume just been declining this whole push up. So it's just been going down. So like a low volume rally and retesting the high day feels like we could get another rejection.
Midday, the volume just kicks in, huh? It's so weird.
I mean,
Strange.
we're looking weak up there. I might toy around if we get a weak close here. Just set a real tight stop so I don't get shit on. We'll see.
Yeah, Apple's kind of the volume here, like you said, on this candle here on the 5 minutes is very low volume. And I think I might see a rejection here. It's low volume. If the volume doesn't pick up, man, it's like at the 21 EMA, and it cannot clear that. So I'm definitely hoping what happened yesterday happens right now. Did the same thing, man, off the 21. Just kind of low volume and just smash down. Kind of like rinse and repeat, like identically. It's almost crazy. I rarely see like the same plays. Apple definitely has the same play going on right now.
I think SPY might be getting that reject like we were talking about.
Yeah, we're looking like a weak close. And look at the volume. That's the highest volume candle that we've had on this like whole push up.
Bro, this is insane.
There
This
it
is
is.
exactly what happened yesterday. This is exactly what happened yesterday. I kid you not. Small volume candle at that 21, and then look how, oh my gosh, Apple just smashed down. Huge rejection off the 21. I don't know what like I don't know. It's good, but it's just kind of weird to see like the same things kind of happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't know. It makes me feel like uncomfortable, really. So I don't want to get in the comfort of seeing like the same plays and just thinking like, oh, or the same price action and thinking like, oh, this is what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? I don't want to get in that kind of.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
can be dangerous.
You know,
All
'cause
right.
EA, I called that. I like seriously just. Oh shoot. It's good, Ryan. You get
Oh, no.
something?
I'm seeing if we go up and test that 447 again. We got that weak close, highest volume that we've had in a while. I'm feeling a little curious.
The reversal
Yeah,
candle
looks
for
like we're
sure.
selling off here. Ah, man. I want to get a good fill, so I don't want to enter just yet, but if it sells off without me, it looks like it's gonna. I also don't want to buy puts like right at that level. Ideally, it comes up and hits 447. It looks like it's not a sell off though, right here. Yeah.
Yeah, Apple's kind of coming down here as well. Take a look at SPY with you guys since this is kind of playing my way.
It looks like
That
it.
Shopify play.
Looks like we hit that double top.
On the what? Oh, I see it.
5 minute. I mean, shit, even the 15 minute.
Oh man, gosh, that's rangy. Oh my gosh, man, I'm gonna take this off my screen.
Get out!
Oh my god.
We're
Yeah,
getting.
this is burning my eyes.
Looks like we're getting a little bit of a sell off. Damn.
The levels I have on SPY is insane.
All right, fellas. Well, I think I might hop off. I didn't catch that one. I probably would have.
If you can, man, take a peek midday. If you get like a little break or something, take a peek midday because that play, that's kind of been where the money's at, man. Honestly, if you can,
Yeah.
you know, if you can, obviously.
Today's been a little rough for my execution, so I might just call it a day.
No, bro, I'm looking at the 5. Yeah, I hear you, but I'm looking at that 5 minute, man. Dude, that is horrible. I'm sorry you got caught in that. Honestly, that is horrible.
It's all good.
Jesus, brother.
We're chilling. All right, but I appreciate you, fellas. I'm gonna hop out.
Yeah, right. I'll see you, man. Pleasure.
Peace out. Have a good one.
Later.